Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're still here.
Yeah, we've not disappeared. It's about 3 weeks until we can actually go camping. But today we're going to be testing out the Fox 2.
The Fox?
Version 2 by OEX. I've only bought it recently where I've not had it out the bag yet and had it set up, so I'm going to set it up, make sure it's all there before we disappear up one of the fells.
Get caught short if it doesn't work.
Yeah, so...
And I'm going to show you a tent I've had for about 2.5 years. It's the Vango Torridon Trek 200. So yeah, well, you've not put up yours yet, have you? So
no.
Are you want to start with yours?
We'll start with mine, yeah, see how it goes.
Let's have a look at that then.
Right.
Sandy's just taking everything out of his bag at the minute. We've got an external mic linked up, but I don't think it's very good, so I'll try and give a little bit of a description of what he appears to be doing. So he took everything out of his tent bag and he's unravelling it. No shit, Sheila. So is this tent an inner pitch first?
Inner pitch first, yeah.
How many poles?
2 poles, aluminium. You put the poles in before you peg it down.
I think if I was up on a hill I'd put at least one peg in it.
Yeah,
so it'd blow away.
I don't want to check it. Seems easy enough.
I don't know if you heard him, but he said that seems easy enough.
Go to the eyelets at the bottom, and you've got these things over up as well.
I see.
Maybe you should have read the instructions first.
No way, fellas, we don't do things like that. So this is the first time ever you've pitched it.
Yeah, first time ever pitching this tent.
It's all going to plan so far.
So far so good, yeah. Right. What next? Guessing if I peg it out it'll load it up there.
Oh, yeah, I'll hold it.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Find some pegs. Start with pegs. Yeah, there's definitely loads of stones underneath there.
A bit stony, is it?
Yeah. Right, clips on there.
Clips on that. Oh, so these are all the little toggles to attach the outer.
I guess so, yeah. Been pretty painless so far.
Now let's get around this side so the sun's showing. Yeah, so the sun's not showing. What happens with them? Do they just clip on as well?
Got clips here, and go straight down there. There's some adjustment on it as well.
I see. Feels all taut. That must peg out, I reckon.
What?
This bit where your door is, I reckon, just pegs out.
Yeah, we'll just look to see if there's anywhere to
Oh,
tie holes on the inside. It's, hopefully when we do first use it, there'll be some softer ground with less stones.
Yeah. Ta-da. Let's have a look at the door, shall we? Come over.
Oh, there's home. Right, I think I'll put my little roll mat on it and see what it looks like about it.
Yeah, go for
Two
it.
110s, but yeah, there's not going to be two in there. It's going to be me, I think, here.
Yeah.
It's got to give it a bit too small for two men.
So what's your mat?
It's an Aldi one.
An Aldi.
Dad gave it to us, so
Adventure Ridge.
Adventure Ridge. My bag's an Adventure Ridge, and so's my sleeping bag. That's some more one. So
It's served you well so far.
so far, it's cheap. You can see it's cheap, but it does the job. I will upgrade it at some point, but for now it'll do. Yeah, you're not getting too many in there. Not with two sleeping
It's a
bags.
bit too snug.
Yeah.
More room at the head end.
More room at the head end, yeah. It's like kind of coffin shaped. It's, yeah, it'll be alright. Keep the rain out, keep us dry. That's all you want, isn't it? It's got good ventilation anyway. It's got a little bit here that you can open up to let the airflow through. And the same again at the foot end. You can either have it down or you can guy it open. So, a bit mesh there,
I
keep
see.
all the flies and stuff out. Yeah. Not going to do that, I just want to see that everything is there. Seems to be all there, so
Why don't you get inside?
when we get inside and have a look. Well, that's me lying down in it, and yeah, I've got plenty of room here to put my gear. It's not much room down this side.
Is your head touching?
My head is
No, you can scooch down a bit more.
I can scooch down a bit more. I'm not fully on the pad, but the top of the
Doesn't
tent,
touch your head,
it's
does
not touching my head really if I'm lying down, but I can go further down to the bottom.
And you've got a good two size vestibules.
Vestibules, yeah, I can get in either side.
2 doors, 2 vestibules.
Yeah.
You maybe fit a pair of boots under there.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Keep some knick-knacks in that bit there.
Make a brew on here.
So these roll back.
They can roll back. In reviews I've heard complaints that yeah, it drips into the bedding area. You know, all the, if it's been raining and it collects on the doors once you tie it up, it's kind of dripping. You can't avoid it, but other than that, we'll be bang on this. This is the cooking area. Up here you've got a little lamp hanger. So, nice little hook there, so I can see what I'm doing at night. I'll sit up, I'll that's me at the highest point, and well, my head's not touching the roof. So if I did need to get changed in here, I reckon I'd be able to manage that. Also got a pocket at the back here. Pocket for your gear. Two pockets for the phone or whatever in there, power banks, whatnot. Yeah.
You're a happy camper?
I'm a happy camper. Yeah, can't wait to use it.
So now for the Vanguard Torridon 200 trek. I weighed it at home and it was over 300, no not 300, just over 3 kilograms, including the pegs and poles. But I don't have the pegs that came with it. I bought my own because the ones that came with it are a bit like Andy's and they're bent a bit too easy. But these are very cheap as well, so we're cracking on. I'm not a huge fan of this bag. It is easy to put stuff away with, but I think if I was going up a hill I'd shove everything into a big stuff sack and crank it down to make it small. Right, see, these are the pegs that come with it. Same as Andy's. Yeah, I don't use them. I think a few of them are bent. Stony, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't get my pegs in at all. That's why they're still sticking out.
I think that's actually $100. Tell you what, I won't bother with the pegs. I'll just stick the poles in because it's freestanding. And I'll just double the peg.
So how many poles do you have?
It's 3 poles, but they're all joined together.
3 poles that join together.
It's an exoskeleton design, which means the poles go on the outside and it all clips up to the poles.
So when we go up a fell and it's raining, mine's going to be wet and his is going to be dry.
But it is a bit more fattier putting it all together. So what I do is I connect all the longer pole segments together first. And I put them in. Now each end is colour coded.
It's yellow.
Yellow on that end.
That one's blue.
So on each of the tabs, you've got colour code, so it's quite easy to know where they all go. That's black. That's yellow. So once you eventually get all your poles located, it's just a case of clipping it all up.
So it's starting from the bottom clips and working his way around.
got clips. That's what makes it sturdy. With it being freestanding, if you don't like the position it's in, take out the pegs and spin it around. So, I'm not going to bother pegging it all out, I'll just put one in the one vestibule here.
Vestibule.
So we've got PVC welded windows on both sides. There's 2 doors, 2 vestibules, 2 vestibules.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't bother. Once it's pegged out, you get the general idea. I won't bother because it's stony ground. Come back as well, there's nobody inside. So it's inside that. Top up. Oh, it's kicking up there and pegged up. This is a 2-man tent and you can fit 2 people in. It's good size. So this is the inside, there's loads of room, a nice big door. So you've got a little flap here for ventilation, should you need it. You can see out the window, check out what the weather's doing. Window needs a bit of a wash by the look of it. Yeah, you've got exactly the same on the other side. You've got a pocket here where you can stuff the door into when you've got it open. 2 pockets there. You've got ventilation on the top, and you've got little loops for hanging lights, but I've put a keyring chain through it and tied a bit of, hide this paracord through and just left that hanging like that. And that's actually a pocket from the DD hammock that was spare, so I'll leave that all tied up too. But there's plenty of headroom. See, my feet are nearly at the bottom, and I've got a good few inches between my head and the back wall. So yeah, I've used this tent a lot of times, it's really good, I like it. I mean, yeah, it comes in at the heavy end at just over 3 kilos, but for the protection it offers you, I think it's worth the extra weight. And for the price point as well, when I bought it, I think it was around 150 quid. And I've seen them now for anywhere between 160 to 200 quid, so I think I got a good deal at the time. It's certainly served me well, and I'm not thinking of ditching it for a Hilleberg Solo or anything like that. So I'll show you that door fits in that pocket. Hey, everything's hard one-handed. Well, not everything, but no, fuck it, that'll do.
Nice, so mine's slightly lighter. I think mine was 2.2 kilograms. Has the same, what was it, 5,000mm hydrostatic head.
Yeah, 6,000 base as well, isn't it?
So yeah, I got that one. 70 something pounds delivered. But, yeah, can't wait to get out in it.
Well,
hopefully next time I pitch it we'll be able to get the pegs in further and we'll be able to get a bit more taut. And
right. If we go further up the field, there's less stones in the ground. But I think we should get this packed up because we've got another job to do, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
The hammock post, the nearly fell over and killed me on New Year's Eve, or whenever it was. We need to put it right, still haven't done that. Knock one over there. Third one away. So for this part of the video, I'm going to fix this wonky hammock post that nearly fell on my head. So as you can see, that's far too wiggly, so when I dig it out, put some water in and fill it with some postcrete, and hopefully it won't kill me in the future. Right, put it away.
How do we use one of these again?
Oh yeah, take a corkscrew. So what I'll do to hold the post plumb, I'll stick a guy line on, and I'll connect it to that post there, and then a trucker's hitch to ratchet it over. Hopefully. Does that look square? Plumb?
I think it needs to go a little bit more that way, possibly.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look bad, that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Have a look from back here, see what you think
Let's have a look.
before we commit.
That looks straight, that'll do me. Right, you need to dig out this side.
Yeah.
Around, there's already some postcrete in, it's quite hard. So let's do a bit of grass. Well, that's the hole dug out a bit more. I'm ready to slosh in some water and then chuck in the postcrete. We're going to need a bigger boat. That'll do.
Are we going to need the third bag?
Oh, I don't know. Do you have a knife for that on you?
No.
Yeah, I've got in the third bag.
I'll go get the third bag. Go on then, get that last bag stabbed.
After this is set, it's an old bag.
Yeah. I'll fill the hole.
Wish I brought gloves.
I was thinking the same.
Everything's getting slippy and
Okay.
Aye. I was chucking that brick. That is completely set, that big lump. Oh, that's set for 10 minutes and then backfill it. Job done.
Does it look like I know what I'm doing?
Yeah, it does. Do you know? Not a clue. So the postcrete's had about a good half hour to set now, so we'll just backfill it all now. Hopefully we'll be good to go. So that's the post all backfilled. I'll get some grass seed another day and I'll just chuck it around there. It'll look hardy once it's all grown back.
Hopefully it's a bit more steady for you.
Yeah, hopefully it won't end up on my arse. So if you clicked on the video, thanks again for watching. Hopefully the next one will be a camping one. A bit of luck.
Yeah, 3 weeks time.
Unless we can think of anything else to record. So stay safe, take care, see you later.
I'll catch you in the next one.
Ta-ra.